Hi there, I'm Lara Shannon and welcome to Eco TV. Today we'll update you on the latest environment news from across Australia and key stories from around the world. I'll be joined by Danielle King from Green Moves Australia to talk about greening your home to save and make yourself some money. We'll hear how J-Lo got it wrong with vegans Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi, and you'll also have the chance to grab yourself an eco bargain with our latest Eco Daily Deal. Hi there, I'm down at Williamstown in Victoria, which the Sea Shepherd hopes is going to be their future home for their ships, and we're about to board the Bridget Bardot and the Steve Irwin. Captain Lockie McLean's going to take me aboard and he's going to tell us a little about what they do and also why they do it. Well, basically they get recovered and then they get broken down into a little fibre, and it's really simple. They get turned back into new boxes.
Okay, easy enough. Look, I want to ask you about the separation of the bins, because my mum in Bunbury, they have one bin where they put paper, plastic, everything in. We have separate ones where I live. Does that matter?
There's lots of different systems. No, it doesn't matter, because particularly at a facility like this, they go along on the conveyor belt and then they all go off into where they're meant to belong. So plastic goes one way, cardboard boxes go the other, glass goes to another, and they end up where they should. We're at the launch of the 2014 Trans-Borneo Challenge, which is going to see 10 adventurers trek 900 kilometres across the entire length of Borneo, with the aim of raising $100,000 to help protect the endangered orangutan species. We're here to find out about the Keep Australia Beautiful beverage container recycling grant.
For the latest environmental news headlines, sustainable lifestyle tips, and interviews with industry leaders and eco-minded celebrities.
Palm oil is a big one that's quite toxic to the environment if we keep using that.
Tune in to Eco TV, Wednesday nights.
Lara Shannon as well, the founder of Ecochick.com. Lara, great to have you along. Good morning to you.
Thank you. Good morning.
You're a little bit concerned. I can understand from an Ecochick kind of point of view, when you go to buy an Easter egg for someone, you look at Easter egg versus packaging all the time, do you?
Oh, absolutely, and particularly value for money as well, don't forget though. Hi there, I'm Lara Shannon and today we're at Ormond Primary School, where we're going to see how you can reduce waste and litter by sending your kids to school with a nude food lunch. Now, every Australian household produces around 1 tonne of waste each year, where schools produce around about 30,000 tonnes each year.
Well, Lara Shannon from Keep Australia Beautiful joins us now to reveal some more classic ads and to explain what's happening this year. Good morning, Lara.
Good morning.
Do you know what that little boy's doing?
Oh, we don't actually. Maybe we can try and find him.
I think we should.
That would be a good little challenge.
Australia's your home. Don't rubbish Australia.
Makes a good point, doesn't it?
Simple message, well put.
Okay, we're up here with Lockie, where he spends a heap of his time when he's out at sea. This is the fly bridge that I'm in, correct?
That's correct.
And down there is the bridge. All right, I'm learning already. Now tell me, Lockie, we're on the Bridget Bardot. Where did she get her name from?
Brigitte Bardot got her name through the actress herself.
Now, how are people going in terms of recycling, or what are they still doing wrong?
Look, they're going pretty well. I think one of the things about recycling is it's really not a huge sacrifice.
As the Shadow Minister for Climate Action, Environment and Heritage, the Honourable Greg Hunt MP has a lot on his agenda. When he's not tackling climate change, he's passionate about protecting Australia's dugongs and turtles, and has been campaigning for the government to take a stronger stand on protecting our whales. He joins me today. Thank you, Greg, for coming on.
A pleasure.
Now, let's start with carbon tax. Australians produce more rubbish per person than any other nation in the world, with the one exception being the United States. Each Australian household throws away over 1.3 tonnes of rubbish each year. Now, when this ends up in our garbage bins and it heads off to landfill and it starts decomposing, it produces a gas called methane, which is far more harmful than carbon dioxide, which we know is a leading contributor to climate change. So here we are in the kitchen, where I'm told everything in here is vegan. So good to see that they're practicing what they